Do you even know what you're playing? Can you see it yet? Oh, okay. Well, I'll show you the base then. Oh yeah, it was a lag. It was the same thing when you did yours, when I watched your broadcast. It's just like always a little bit behind. Mm-hmm. Wooden spikes. I know you've never played the game, but this amount is ridiculous. Michael would be like, "Oh dear God." This entire island that you see was a mountain, and me and Michael completely flattened it and made I built the base here. So basically, the way it works is they'll like if they're coming after you on Horde Night, they'll come and they'll fall in the pit, and they'll fall onto these spikes. And then what I do is let's see where it is. Sorry about that. Yeah. And then I come here, which is basically the killing floor. So they'll fall on the spikes, they'll come after me, and I stand here with like this thing, like my nail hammer or sledgehammer, and just kill them. I never have anything to worry about. So yeah, it's super simple. Like they walk over the grates and then they fall right in there. Yeah, pretty much. Like it all looks super simple, but to get this far took a ridiculous amount of time. It's a game that's like super slower than like Minecraft type, and I'm on day 34, and the hours that go by, I think it's like 18. I think real time it's like 45 minutes is 1 hour in the game. I think. I can't remember, but yeah. I put all these spikes here just so they'll so far they've died before they've even made it to the pit. So. Yeah, the strongest horde is at like I think day 49, and then again at like every intervals of 49 is like the toughest, like the absolute most difficult thing. So I'm pretty close to that. I got two more hordes, and then I got that. So we'll see. It's super simple, and it's kind of like a tedious game, but it's fun. It's something I enjoy. I had stopped playing it for a while and just got back in the mood to play it. I still got to put spikes all over that side there, and probably leave that side alone. So just that side. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not on the mainland. Mainland is like yeah, so I'll pull up the map and show you what I'm doing real quick to make this easier so I don't have to like swim. This is the island. Let me know when you see it. Yeah, so it's right in the middle of the water. Over here, all this is the mainland. So far, all this is the only stuff that we've explored, so not very much. Yeah, yeah, the maps are freaking huge. Like they continue and they continue. They're freaking huge. They're not infinite. They're just huge. Um, but yeah, so that yeah, that right there is you can't go in there unless you have like it's the hazard. It's right where the most infection is at or something like that. So you can go there only if you have like full hazmat gear on, and I don't have like a full hazmat gear set. You just find them randomly. But yeah, well, we tried. Can you drive? Yeah, you can. You can. You can build mopeds and stuff. But you have to find car batteries, and you literally build it from scrap. It's like I said, the game's really intricate. Um, like the simple stuff, it takes like a lot of things to craft, and but at the same time, it's really fun because it's challenging. Like you can set the game settings to where the zombies like always run at you, which is like impossible, or you can set them to where they like kind of like the Walking Dead settings where they just walk the whole time, which is what I have this set on because running zombies is stupid. And well, unless they're fresh, yeah. But yeah, the mopeds actually take gas, which you have to go around and find like broken down cars and use a wrench on it to get the best, gas out of it. And so yeah, yeah, it's pretty fun. Like I can't remember when I started playing. It was like when I was still living in Amelia. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and Mike were. Well, it's technically alpha. It's not even a full game yet. Yeah, all of this is. Yeah, yeah. They're all alpha. It's not. They're not full games yet. Um, it's all experimental. Like they update it like once a week. But I think we were sitting down. We were like, man, I want to play a game. What do we play? And we looked and it was like, what is 7 Days to Die? And we just like played it, and we sucked terribly at first, but this map here we did really well on, and we're not even close to like you know being done because you can build cities. You can do a whole lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. It's like Minecraft on crack, pretty much. But yeah, that's all. Little white areas. I want to say, oh, it's clay. Mhm. Yeah. Little lines. It's do what? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and like a few other things, but yeah, brick. Brick is really expensive in this game. Like it takes a lot of clay to make some brick. So I gotta go. No, actually, that's what I was and that's what the video showed was like these little black spots are coal, but all these little black spots are huge boulders. That's all they are. Yeah, so I'm a little upset because I really need some some coal to make some gunpowder. So my mopeds, me and Mike's mopeds are over here, where the little red flag is, and so I'm building an underground tunnel from the base all the way over here, and so digging down is like difficult in this game, and it's kind of it takes forever to dig, forever to dig. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. But so far I'm pretty close. I ain't got much. I ain't got far to go. No, I haven't collapsed it. I dug down pretty deep to make sure that I was low enough, and so far I'm pretty much over halfway past through the water and haven't collapsed it yet. So hopefully I don't, cause that would suck. Cause yeah, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Is wherever I bring it up at, I'm gonna move the stuff so I can just drive the moped all the way back through this tunnel and not have to worry about it, like running and stuff. So the whole point's to kind of hell yeah. That's why like me and Mike were talking about like we could literally just make a complete underground like city, underground everything, because you can collapse. Gravity works in this game, unlike Minecraft. So the way I dug out this entire pit, like I didn't dig all this block by block. We basically dug down the corners of what we want, dug down, and then dug out the bottom floor, and it all collapsed. It's the same way we took out the mountain. We just got on the flat part and went straight, and then you just dig it out and it'll collapse. So, thank God. But it makes for a lot of Yeah, okay, so like you see the hammer and the pick, so 510 the purple, that's really high. The durability on that super high. 393, like I've been using this pick for like 3 hours. So the durability is ridiculous on them. So, and it just like every time you craft one, the durability goes higher. Yeah, if you get hit by a zombie or something, you have to take these antibiotic pills so you don't die. If you don't have any, then you'll die in 7 days. Um, you have to turn certain things, like you'll find random junks of stuff, like complete junk, like trophies that you'll break down into brass, cans that you break down into metal, or I mean iron. So you have to put stuff in these things called forges, and you smelt, right? So like this forge right here, I smelt iron and clay into this, and it shows you how much, and you basically use the stuff that you smelt to make, for instance, forged steel, which is like the hardest thing in the game, or iron bars, or a mini bike chassis, you know, to build a mini bike. Um, so yeah, all that is basically you do the same thing. I use these over here for cement because concrete is like tedious as hell. You got to make cement, then you got to get crushed sand and then rock, put it in a cement mixer over here to make concrete mix. So, and then it shows you how much you need, how much you have, and then you can like, type in how much you want or just the max amount. So it's pretty interesting. Like I said, it's pretty tedious, but you got to know what to do. It took a while to learn how to know how to do everything, and workbenches are kind of a way to build stuff. If you have to build like a giant amount of stuff, workbenches are really good for that. So yeah. You can craft pretty much anything except stuff that requires like the forges on your person. Oh, checking the error status. So okay, it shut down.